Welcome to MLM.com Web TV. I'm your host, Clifton Jolly. We're joined today by Kenny Rawlins, who is the Director of Commission Planning at Infotrax. And Kenny, welcome. Your father was here last week. We were talking about 3 and free. And at some point in all of that, it became clear that some of the things we were saying were not true to your experience, your understanding, your insights, or at least weren't an adequate vision. And one of the things that I think was problematic is that as a marketing communication specialist, I like to see people paid for what they do. And one of the things that we do is sponsor, and so if I sponsor you, I like to get paid on your purchases. If I bring you in as a customer, I want to get paid on your purchases. If you are getting free product, I'm not getting paid on that. And so as a sponsor, I might be inclined to object, but you say there are good reasons that I won't.
Well, and this really does come down to the detail of implementing a plan like this. And the 3 for free, like all really good ideas, comes across very much as a simple idea, but it's very complicated in the way that companies implement them. And one of the things that they do have to deal with is talking to leaders about the benefit of giving away free product. And hopefully Mark talked a little bit about the fact that a lot of what is done, or a lot of what we do, is studies on what the data says distributors' behavior is. Mm-hmm. And the benefit to leaders is the fact that a well-implemented 3 for free plan increases retention and increases activity, because that free product is validation for the decision I made to join this multi-level marketing company. I'm earning something, and it's validating that, hey, this really does work. This does work. But as different companies come to us and say, hey, so-and-so has done a 3 for free product, we want to do something like that, they think that that's all there is to it. They said the words, you sign up 3, you get your product for free, and that should be all there is to it. But there's a lot of questions that then the company needs to sit back and ask. They need to look at their software and say, okay, what are we going to do at the commission plan level? Does this product count for qualification? Are we going to provide some sort of payment on this product? How are distributors going to know how close they are to 3 for free? In the way technology works today, people want real-time data. Mm-hmm. So if I sign up a customer and that's getting me one step closer to the free product, I need to know about that online. I need to know when I have passed that threshold and now my auto ship is paid for. I need to know, can I do partial payment? Do I need to adjust my auto ship amount to account for the fact so that it lines up with these rules? So
a lot of the success of 3 and free really has to do with information communication as well. If a person is not told that they are progressively getting closer, they aren't as animated as if they were told.
Right. And one of the things that makes it successful is the fact that they're working towards something and they get it. If all of a sudden 1 month they just don't get charged for their product and they don't know why, there's a chance they may not even recognize that the company gave them something. And so now the company has invested in something that they got no benefit for.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions that a company needs to sit down and ask themselves. And we are in a network marketing world, and it's something that is driven by people who are excited and they're entrepreneurial and they're very extroverted people. So we'll have times where people have already announced some of the details to the field and they haven't stopped to address, well, what does this mean legally? What does it mean to our accounting team? What does it mean to our technology team? And those really are some of the things that, as I'm sure many company executives are getting calls from their field right now saying, hey, we want to do what so-and-so did or what this company did. They need to sit back and say, well, what's this going to do to our overall strategic plan? Are we undermining another program that we have going And that's where it really does benefit the company to pull in their technology partner, to pull in their legal team and their marketing team and say, how are we going to sell this? How are we going to maximize the benefit of it? And then make sure that it comes across as a simple plan. You know, we talked about the fact that your online tools need to reinforce what you're doing. If it looks like it came out of the gate clumsily, all of a sudden you're pulling the curtain back, and this thing that's supposed to look so simple to the field looks so complicated.
Yeah.
And it hurts the credibility.
Now, you say that getting this free product reinforces the distributor, keeps them in the game longer. Why does product do that better than getting money would do it?
Well, getting money, it's not whether it does it better or worse. It's about how soon do they get it. You know, the word, I've been in this industry ever since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Unwillingly at sometimes, but one of the buzzwords is retention.
Yes.
Everybody wants to know how they increase retention. And part of the analytics that we do is to take a step back and say, okay, what made this group of distributors maintain orders longer? And one of the biggest things is how quickly you get some sort of reward into their pocket. And if I'm earning 5 or 10% on the orders that of the people that I'm recruiting and bringing in, it can take a while for me to earn $100 if I'm new to this. The beauty about the 3 for free thing is it's able to pay for my auto ship very quickly. If I like this product, I can go out and get 3 people on the same product. I already like the product. I don't really feel like I'm selling them. I'm just getting them on auto ship as well, and all of a sudden my auto ship's paid for.
So are they, on the 3 for free program, are they getting the product more quickly than they would be getting a commensurate amount of money then?
Yeah, exactly. They're getting the free product faster than they would get a check. And that's the beauty of it to the company. But then as a company, you have to say to yourself, okay, if I have a person who earns their product for free, does that count towards their upline's free product?
Yes.
And that has a legal effect as well. You've got to ask your attorney. Now I've got 9 who are paying for 3 people's free product, and now I'm paying for another person's free product.
I just thought I understood, and now I don't anymore.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the beauty of such a simple plan, is it makes us all feel foolish.
Kenny Rawlins, Infotrax, thanks so much for being with us. I doubt very seriously that this will be the last time we talk about 3 and free. Thank you. See you next time. I'm Clifton Jolly for MLM.com Web TV.